Alright guys, welcome to this video, and this one is not really much of a lesson but more so an explanation of why we don't use Facebook ads anymore. Alright, now as it says, you're still free to use them, okay? If you're using them in your business already, or you really like using Facebook ads, you have a good relationship with them, most certainly Facebook ads is still safe to use for your viral news site. But in this video, I'm going to walk you through a few of the reasons why we don't use them anymore and we resorted to native advertising instead. So number one is the fear, okay? And we always had the fear of losing our accounts because we lost countless accounts, all right? And we're setting up accounts again and again and we'll just keep losing them, okay? We set up a few campaigns, they make us a bit of money, and as we start scaling, we're always worried that we're gonna lose our account, okay? Our income's just gonna come crashing down overnight. And every time we got that fear, that's exactly what happened. Right, so it's not a good feeling, and that's one of the main reasons we stopped working with Facebook. We're worried about getting our ads disapproved, because sometimes we'd have ads running, right, like I said, we have campaigns running, they're making us money, but they get taken down. So they initially got approved and then all of a sudden they get disapproved. That kind of stuff I just can't stand. That's insecurities within our business and a problem that we don't need to be having. And then you have the banned payment methods, okay? So you're making accounts and stuff and it's going fine for a bit, then you lose enough and your payment method gets banned and you can never use that payment method again. Now you have to go through the hassle of creating and finding new payment methods. Absolute hassle that, once again, we do not need inside our business. Then we have efficiency. Now, it's actually easy to work with native, alright? We set up campaigns on there, and even if they don't like them, they don't approve them, they let us know why, they let us know what to improve. We simply fix that, and always within 24 hours our campaigns are approved and they're launched, they're off the ground, they're running. Okay, with Facebook on the other hand, they put our business on pause far too many times. Okay, far too many times. Our business is going good, income's coming nice, and that's it, site comes crashing down, or income comes crashing down, or one of our main campaigns gets disapproved, and before you know it, you lose your whole account. We have growth now with native. You've got fast scaling, okay, maximum testing potential. You can just go all out because native is made for content, it's made for sites like ours, right? So it's much easier to test, it's much easier to scale, and when you have a campaign profitable, it's literally as easy as spending more. With Facebook, it got a bit technical after a while, so much different optimizing, and the moment you start raising your budgets, you can't raise it on one campaign, you got to scale out, you got to start building out more campaigns and keep the spend the same and do all these technical little things just to scale. It should literally be as easy as raising your budgets and scaling your income, and we can do that now with native, and so that's something else that I'm fond of. We've got faster approval times on our campaigns and never having to worry about a running campaign being disapproved and worrying about our account being shut. And like I said, native advertising is made for online content. As you can see, what you read in front of you is the direct definition of what a native ad is, and it's a piece of writing or other material in an online publication that resembles the publication's editorial content but is paid for by an advertiser and intended to promote a product or service. Right, so the main thing is that it's literally structured in a way that it resembles the content that a reader is reading. There's no better form of advertising for a viral news business, and you look at all the viral news businesses crushing it. Some of the biggest blogs and news sites like the Huffington Post, boom, they are implementing native a lot more than the likes of Facebook. It doesn't mean that you shouldn't use Facebook, it doesn't mean that you should hate Facebook, just my experience. And for me right now, we could actually have Facebook accounts set up, we could be running advertising with them, but I simply refuse to. So that's why all this training and everything we're doing right now is focused on native advertising and growing your business for the sake of compliance, for the sake of scaling and advertising. Native ads with viral news sites is a lot more easier and safer than Facebook ads. So that's me, Abdullah Ashraf, for this video, and I look forward to catching you on the next few lessons.